basically, it's a decision. It's making the decision that whatever your prejudice, whatever your opinion, whatever the culture tells you to think, whatever your judgment, that you're just fucking gorgeous right here, right now. If you're 40 pounds overweight, you're gorgeous. If you're 95 and fragile, you're gorgeous. If you're too skinny, if your nose is too big, if you've lost your hair, if you have a muffin top, you're gorgeous. Every baby is beautiful, and so are you bitches. Each of us has to not only choose to override the prejudices of the culture, but to actually be like guerrilla pleasure warrior woman, hand-to-hand combat, because those negative thoughts have nothing to do with you. They have to do with the culture you live in. It's war out there, sisters, and the world has whole industry and billions of dollars invested in making you the decision that you need plastic surgery, you need breast implants, you need facelifts, brow lifts, tummy tucks, extensions, straightening your hair if it's curly, curling your hair if it's straight. It's we, even if we're exhausted, which I am right now, we can choose beauty. When our hair is dirty, we get to choose beauty. When we are feeling like any way, shape, or form, anywhere just shy of our hottest, most excellent best, we are exquisite. And there's so many ways in which women and people of color, Black women, sex workers, disabled people, queer, trans, non-binary people have been excluded from the world and the beauty culture. But you already have the secret ingredient. Choosing pleasure is choosing your beauty. And choosing to own your beauty is a way to stand radically, not only for your magnificence, but for the magnificence of every single woman. Because imagine if you walk into a room feeling like shit and hating yourself, what message are you giving the little girls who see you? But if you walk into a room owning your queen, what message are you giving the little girls that encounter you? Adrienne Marie Brown, who wrote Pleasure Activism, says feeling good is not frivolous, it's freedom. So I thought I would really love to take you on a little tour of some women that maybe are not exactly traditionally beautiful, but I find very beautiful because, and we can hit the slideshow. Here we go. All right, let's have a look at these amazing women. First one we have is Lizzo. How happy are we to have Lizzo? She says, the fact that you can now see a brown face with a double chin and natural curls on a billboard representing beauty is a big, big deal. I want all kinds of people to see themselves in my face. That's Lizzo. Next. Okay, Jane Goodall, one of my fucking idols. How exquisite is she at her age? Exquisite, like could not be more beautiful. Wondrous in her magnificence. Next. All right, here's Laverne Cox. She's an American actress and LGBTQ advocate. And she got famous in Orange is the New Black, being the first transgender person to be nominated for an Emmy. Laverne Cox. Next one. Okay, first of all, if you haven't seen Baby Cobra, go see it. It's on Netflix. This bitch made 2 Netflix specials while very pregnant. I celebrate her. Next, we got Lady Gaga. What I love about Lady Gaga is she celebrates the grotesque, the darkness. She finds beauty in the repulsive, the androgynous, the full gender spectrum, the monstrous side of woman, and her makeup line promotes androgyny, which is delicious. Next. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, fucking gorgeous. And in her day, she would wear these lacy dissent collars when she would know she was in disagreement with her peers. And she, if you see her, they did a doc of her, into her, last years of life, she was exercising every single day to stay strong. Next one, I love Jill Biden because she owns her aging face. I don't know if she gets work done, but it doesn't look like she gets work done. I really appreciate that. Megan Rapinoe. She is she captained the National Women's Soccer League as well as the United States national team. And she won gold with the national team in 2012. And a quote from her, she says, "It took me a little time to get comfortable in my beauty, the play between masculine and feminine without feeling weird about it. It's about reconciling how I want to look instead of what I should look like." And that didn't happen for me until my 30s. Next, this is Lema Bowie, aka my heroine, who won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2011 for ending the war in Liberia. I find her stunning. Next, I love AOC with her red lips, without them, because she's learned how to take her Latinx woman and rock her beauty with absolutely no budget. Like her first paycheck, she used to get health insurance. And next, we've got Audre Lorde. I love her. I think she's fucking stunning. Use of the Erotic as Power is one of the most powerful essays I've ever written. Scale of 1 to 10, how beautiful do you feel right now?
Kind of feel like a 4 today.
Okay, that's so fucked up. And we cannot tolerate that, Priscilla. That's fucked up. You want to switch it?
I do. I want to switch it. Yeah. I don't know, there's like this weird, like, even as I say, yes, I want to switch it, there's like this weird, like, guilt or like, yeah, I guess a non-deserving in there.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't even know, I'm not even sure. Like, I kind of know where it comes from, but not really, so.
Okay, here's the thing. Who else feels that sense of non-deserving as you kind of even investigate the question, can I own my beauty? Will I? The vulnerability, can you feel that hot throbbing vulnerability? It's like a little tear inducing. It's like, will I take those brave steps? Will I? Can I? And so this is a move that you can not as easily do alone as you can do in sisterhood. And we, like it, Linny says, feeling non-deserving today and many days. It's about deserving. And so who gives us the deserving, right? Are we waiting for someone? Clearly, in your case, Priscilla, you called it out. You're like, when people tell you you're beautiful, you're like, fuck you, I'm not feeling so beautiful, like, right? So it's almost like we've got to...
It's like I don't feel it's fair because I don't see what they see.
Exactly. And it's kind of proving like fairy godmothers do not exist. It's not a matter of like getting Cinderella'd on the head, and for sure. It's a matter of like, how do we Cinderella ourselves over the head? Like, how do we choose that? And that's why, 2 weeks ago, we kicked on pussy, because it's owning your pussy, allowing her to feel turned on, that allows a woman to own her beauty. And that is it.